If you feel there is something shifting inside yourself, this is not your imagination. Is not your imagination. Is a collective shift. It's happening now. Is it was building up during 2025, and we just start to embody. We just start to realize the full depth, full scale of this changement now into 2026, and and you are part of that also. And if it's still something that you are doubting of, I suggest you to take one step ahead in this unknown direction, and it please to be unstuck, and yeah, maybe here. So if you feel there is something shifting inside yourself, this is not your imagination. Is not your imagination. Is a collective shift. It's happening now. Is it was building up during 2025, and we just start to embody. We just start to realize the full depth, full scale of this changement now into 2026, and you are part of that also. And if it's still something that you are doubting of, I suggest you to take one step ahead in this unknown direction, and it please to be unstuck is to move, and you don't need perfection. It will, there is no need that will be the perfect move like a chess player. Just move, just do one little step in any direction you feel at that moment. Just change something in your life. Just allow the change to appear in your life, and by doing that you will make the change. You will become unstuck. So it's just one little things in your everyday routine. You can attack, for example, also if you are brave, you can attack your addiction if you have addiction, any addiction, because the addiction is clear to see. For example, if you smoke, it's clear the change when you stop smoking, and the addiction also is rooted deeply inside of you. So if you start by change some addiction, you start acting inside, deeply inside of yourself. So addiction can be an interesting path to follow, but observe. A very important point is to observe if you just replace the addiction with a new addiction. This is a common pattern, and um, I can speak about my addiction change, because it's very easy. You say, okay, I will quit smoke, and you start do some different things, and you change the outside, but the point is the same. You are addicted to something because we are grown like this. We are grown to depend on addiction, because the addiction make this old world working, because through our addiction we are spending money, and money is needed for the old world to move, to sustain himself. So addiction can be a good choice for the first step. It will be painful, of course, but you are here to improve in some way. So it's worth it. Or you can change also. You can put something that you don't have in your life. You can decide to put something meaningful for yourself. You can decide to do some little things, to add some little things in your everyday routine, to allow yourself to receive from yourself something. You can make some space in your house, a little space, and you can just clean up that space and sit there and look outside the window in peace. Just allow yourself to have few minutes of peace in the clean space is very, very good thing also. So just one step at a time, and then don't rush. Stick with this first one step. Don't ask for immediate reward. Don't ask for immediate confirmation. Just stay. This very first step is exactly the rewards, but you are still trained to search for a big reward, for a big dump of dopamine, and it's not that direction that is meaningful for you. Just stay with this first step and stay in this little steady, allowing something to happen in your life that is not just automatic reaction to the outside world. It's your first step to make the change, and little by little this little space that you create outside and became also a little space that create inside of you, from this little space it will start to radiate. it, this little space will start to radiate peace, to start to radiate light. It will start to radiate alignment, and yeah, and it will start to grow naturally. So you first act and you stay, and something will change inevitably. This is how nature works. When a tree shed a leaf before winter, the leaf fell on the ground, and with the natural flow of time, the leaf become nutrients, and the nutrients drip into the soil, reaching the roots of the tree, of the same tree, and become the nourishment for the tree to become the nourishment for the tree to sustain life. So it's not a immediate action, it's not an immediate cycle, but is a sustainable cycle. So we are going towards a sustainable way of life for ourselves, and the sustainability of our life is determined is mm, is mm, the sustainability of our life imply shedding something and allow that something to become a nutrient for nurturing ourselves. And I think is something related to the tree of life also. We are leaf in this tree of life, and shedding our ego, our limited limited awareness of ourselves. By shedding this little awareness, we become the leaf who felt in the ground. That ego become the leaf who felt in the ground, and by decomposition, by allowing the decomposition of that old self, we pour nutrients into the tree of life, and this tree is the tree who sustain all the life of all the beings. So we shed a limited part of us to become the nutrients for all life. This is the step that we are going through. A lot of us are going through now. We are shedding the old, because the old is no more aligned, and we feel this is it's become a burden, it's become a stone, it's become a chain. That old self, that old world is limited, too much limited for what we are in reality. And you feel this also, that's why you feel stuck. But if you use the tools of the old world, you cannot access the new world, because the old world, the tools that the old world give you are meant to keep you in the old world. So you need to find access, and this access is by doing something new, something meaningful for yourself, because you are part of the new world, but you are still attached to the old also. So the new and the old are meeting in you. So you need to accept the detachment. You need to allow the detachment of the old to go into new. I hope this resonates in some way with some of you, because it's I really felt that we are going through this phase now. We all are going through this phase now. So I trust in this sharing, because the new is is that is that sharing, is that understand it, that we are all connected. We are individualities. We are unique beings, unique light, like like the stars in the sky are unique. What But we shine the light in the sky, and the sky is full of us. So it's important that we share our light, whenever light it is, but it's important to allow ourselves to embody the role that is meant for us. So thank you to spend some time with me, and I hope that this time will be fruitful for you. And just try, just one step, stick with the step, and let the rest do the work. You are not meant to be, you are not meant to do all the work by yourself, but you need to do the first step. This is your duty. The first step is your duty, and the rest will happen.